Welcome to Roblox Lua BASICS video explanation. Before we get into Roblox Studio, we need to understand some things first. First of all, Roblox Lua is an object-oriented programming language. That means that Roblox Lua mainly focuses on creating objects and changing their properties. An object within your game can be a cube, a part, or even the player itself. Each of those objects contain properties. Properties are used to closely describe an object. An example of property is brick color. It could also be position, rotation, and many other properties depending on the type of your object. If you understand this, then we can get into Roblox Studio and try to create a simple function which would help you understand the Roblox Lua better. Here we are in Roblox Studio, and first of all we'll take a look at some really basic things that we have in Roblox Studio. So if I click on View tab, I can see that here I can toggle on and off the Explorer tab and View tab. They are located left and right on the edges of the screen. Inside of Explorer tab, I can actually see every object that is parented to something in my game, or mainly everything that my game contains. We mentioned that we could change the properties of object. Let's imagine that we want to change a brick color of a cube. So let's imagine that we have a cube in our game, and whenever a player clicks that cube, then the cube will change its color to red. Now the question is, how can we do it? First of all, we need a cube. We can go to Home tab and click on it like this, and then we'll create a cube. Okay, now we can make it bigger by clicking on Scale, and then each of those colors of circles represent one axis. By moving those circles, we can scale it and make this cube bigger. Now, what we want to do is add a click detector property inside of it. First of all, we can change its name to properties, or we can double click on it in Explorer, and then we can manipulate the name of this part. Once we've done that, we can move on to making it clickable. So you see now it is highlighted here. I hover my mouse cursor over it and I can click on click detector. That will make this cube clickable. But whenever I try to click on this cube now, nothing will happen. The reason is I haven't defined what has to happen whenever we click on this cube yet. For that reason, I'll open a script here, and this process is called scripting. So I will delete this previous line here, and now I can enter my code here. So what I want to do is actually find this object inside of workspace. The object we are looking for is click detector, but mainly you can start from script or game. If I, for example, type in script, I am referring to the script I am currently typing in. It is this script right here. If I type in script period parent, then I would refer to this script's parent. In other words, it would be the higher hierarchy in Explorer here. So if I now create a child of this script, I can just go and type in period and then the exact name of that child. If I type in script period parent, then I would refer to this script's parent, and it is in fact workspace. To help you understand this better, you can see that now we have script here and a hierarchy of other objects around it. If I want to refer to the cube, then I want to type in script period parent, and it would actually be the script's parent. But we are trying to get click detector, so for that purpose, if I type in script period parent, I would refer to the cube. Click detector is a child of the cube, so I will type in script period parent period click detector, and now as you can see we can that way refer to click detector. Once we've done that, we need to connect that click detector or our object to some event. In this case, the event we're going to use will be mouse click, because we want to click on that cube in order to change its color, but it could be mouse hover enter, mouse hover leave, or any other available click detector events. If you have understood this, then we can get back into scripting. So it would be script period parent period click detector, as I mentioned before. period mouse click because we are trying to click on this cube in order to change its color. And now we just need to connect a function using colons, connect. Inside of the brackets we type in function, delete the last bracket, open empty brackets, go to the end of the line and then just press enter. If you do this 2 or 3 times, it will be kind of automatic process whenever you try to script something like this. The next thing we want to do is define the function itself, or what has to be done whenever somebody clicks on this cube. The way we can do it is by actually typing in script period parent, and now we want to change this cube's brick color because as you can see, if I try to change it manually, it will change its color, right? And we want to change it to red color, but via script or whenever player clicks on this cube. So for that purpose, I'll type in brick color equals to. Now we need to change it to something else, but if you know math, if we have one type of data on left side of the equation, we have to have the same exact type of data on right side of the equation too. So brick color period new, and then inside of brackets we can define the color we want. So I used period new because it is a newly mentioned brick color. Now if you want to test your game, you can go to Home tab and then click play or play here. That will allow you to create a simulation of your game itself. Now, if I get closer to this cube, and if I try to click it, here is what happens. It will change its color to red. That would be it about basic use of click detector, and here is a short summary of what has been done in this video. So Roblox Lua is an object-oriented programming language. Objects have their parent, higher hierarchy position. Objects may have their children, lower hierarchy position. Events are connected to objects, and when an event fires, the defined function will be executed. You can feel free to watch this video a bit more amount of times, and then you can try everything yourself, because if you try to type this code yourself even 5 times, it will be enough to proceed to next things. The next more advanced thing will be touched events, variables, etc., and you can find it in my next video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please leave a like and feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos about Roblox Lua. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.